Let's make an epic stack of sweet cream pancakes. Hey, I'm Laura, and on my channel, I share lots of family-friendly recipes, and we love pancakes. So if they're your jam, make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you and I get to cook together a few times a week. The first thing I'm gonna do is measure the flour directly into the bowl. I'm using all-purpose flour for this recipe. Personally, I like to measure my flour with a smaller scoop onto the bigger scoop. This way you avoid overpacking, which means adding too much flour to your batter. To the flour, I'm going to add some sugar. Sugar is an essential ingredient in this recipe because to make sweet cream, it's sugar plus cream, which in our case, it's heavy cream or half and half, both will work. So the sugar goes in with the flour in our bowl, and to that, we're gonna add baking powder and a little bit of salt. I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients first. That way, all of my pancakes will rise and be nice and fluffy. To my bowl, I'm gonna add my wet ingredients. By the way, all the measurements are gonna be below this video for you in the description box. I'm just gonna pour it in right there in the middle. Right after that, I'm adding my eggs and my vanilla extract, which is gonna add lots of flavor. One quick tip when you make pancakes is to add all the wet ingredients first in the bowl. You don't want to mix one ingredient at a time. You wanna add them all in, and then with a fork, break those eggs up first. And once they're broken up with the milk, then you start stirring it together, combining the flour into the wet mixture until you have batter. By the way, if you're finding tips like that helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to always add them on my videos for you. Check out the batter up close. It's thick, still liquidy. It smells like cake batter, so good. First things first, let's heat up our pan or griddle over medium heat. You wanna make sure the surface is nice and hot before you grease it. And now that it's hot, I'm going to add some oil. You can also use butter, and I'm gonna spread it around. I'm gonna pour about 1/4 cup of pancake batter per pancake right here. Now these are gonna cook on the first side for almost 2 minutes or so until the edges are nice and defined, and you're gonna see bubbles forming throughout the entire pancake surface. And then I take my spatula and flip them over, and I'm gonna flip them over in the same order I poured the batter in. And look how golden and beautiful they look. One quick tip, after you flip these, never press down with the spatula. You'll end up oozing out that batter and then it'll be undercooked. So just flip them and cook them on the other side for about a minute or so. That's all they need. And then grab your spatula and remove them onto a plate and cook the rest of your batter. Check out these sweet cream pancakes. They are golden, delicious. Let's add a little bit of butter on top and pour some syrup. Check these out on the inside. They are fluffy, stackable, delicious. So good. Make sure to grab the ingredient measurements to these sweet cream pancakes below this video. See you guys next time.